feminine. Let's go ahead, jump right into this reading, my love. Let us see what the messages are the Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Thank you, thank you. All right, yes, I even shuffled the little ones. All right, thank you, Spirit. Oh, let's see. What are the messages for feminine? We have claw, funnel, okay? Be careful, do not take risks. Period of frustration, lessons to be learned, okay? Don't take risks right now, okay? We have both money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall, right? So you're about to inherit something, or you recently did. Someone may be trying to get you to take a risk, to do something that you do not want to do. Be mindful of that. Okay, we have flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Yeah, be mindful of that. Okay, coins. Money will be coming to you. All right, so somebody may be trying to put their claw into whatever you have going on. That's what I feel. Like they're trying to get a good grip on whatever it is you have going on. So they may be trying to incorporate or include themselves more than they need to, more than you're asking them to. Like they're inserting themselves here. You didn't, ooh, yeah, that's what I'm feeling. But you're being protected because the dog wanted to show itself. Like you didn't ask this person for whatever this is. You didn't ask them for their opinion. Pay attention to your work. Okay, somebody's also paying attention to you, everything that you're doing. You're happy right now. Okay. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. They're trying to come in between you or something you want. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So you have deep personal strength and peace. You're a happy person. Someone sees this, okay? You're successful. And this person comes in trying to cause a wedge between you and the success that you've created for yourself. You and the happiness, you and the peace. You get the point. All right? Now, the month of May could be significant here for some reason or another. Okay, could be their birth month, your birth month, something significant about the month of May. All right, this could be when you inherited whatever this is, this property, you know, this boat, whatever. Okay, this property, this land, this money, this something. And someone is trying to tell you what you should be doing with it or about it or something. But it's because they're trying to, ooh, look what's say behind, egg and something else. Handshake. Yeah, they're trying to put themselves in the middle of what you got going on. Okay, it says success assured with good plans and hard work. A meeting with a stranger could be important. All right, so just be mindful of who's trying to be included, involved with whatever you got going on right now. Deep personal strengths. I feel like, you know, you and spirit are in cahoots. You don't really need to incorporate or include anybody else. Let's see what else comes out. Let's see. All right. Okay. So we have fear. They could be trying to put fear in you or something like that. Yeah, because you're at peace. You're chilling. That's multiple times now that we're getting similar messages. So that's exactly what it is. You're at peace. You're happy. You're successful. Somebody wants you to be afraid, but afraid of what? Okay. It's like somebody, let's say, for example, if you're like, oh, this is what I want to do. Oh, how you going to do that? You sure you're going to do that? You sure that's the right move? Stuff like that. Meanwhile, if you didn't know what you were doing, you wouldn't get to this place of success that you've gotten to. You know? So it's something like that. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. So somebody wants to try to trap you in that negative energy or trap you in a negative space. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. So it may just be time to let go of whatever this is, whoever this is. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. This could be someone that you love. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So because it's someone you love, you try to hold on to them, but it seems like this person just, again, like maybe they just wanted to get a good grip on you so that they could have some sort of input or control over the situation. That's just, I mean, it just sounds repetitive at this point. That's what I already said. We have the Page of Cups and we have the Lovers. Six of Cups. And childhood, Seven of Pentacles. Alright, so there is a major decision that you'll have to make. Excuse me, guys. I have my tea over here. You know how it gets when the weather changes. That's all it is, you guys. All is well. King of Wands. Okay. So having to make a decision. Again, being in charge of something. This could actually be a fire sign, though, if it's not just the energy of the King of Wands. All right, the Ace of Wands, a new beginning, fresh start, a breakthrough. All right, this is knowing exactly what to do with the energy that presents itself. Okay? Taking action where and when you feel like it's necessary. Setting your mark and hitting that mark. Okay? Expressing and like being 25 toes down for whatever your will is. Okay, yeah, so we have the Devil and we have the Lovers. So this could be a major choice here too that incorporates or includes like karmic energy versus twin energy. It could be something here like what you want is coming in and something is someone from the past trying to intervene with that. You know, this wedge. Something separate from inheritance, but you know, that inheritance could also be like a spiritual inheritance. See, we have the King and Queen of Wands. It's a match here. And I feel like that's that handshake is connected to. Meeting the one or being reacquainted with the one. You know, someone you didn't know is the one. Something like that. At the strangest time. The Nine of Wands. So I'm getting something about this wall here. Okay. We have Valley. So something about a wall that you've built as to where people may think there is not much on the other side of this wall. And then when they come over or they take a peep over and they see what's going on is when they try to intervene with the strength, the peace, the success, the happiness. This golden egg. It's like you're the golden egg or something like that. It'll come together because that's what I'm getting. Something here about the golden egg. You see, we have the Star card, the Page of Wands. You know how different people bring out different things in us? So it's like something has always been in you. You've always been a certain type of way. Something has always been in this person. They've always been a certain type of way. But when the two of you come together is when this spark is going to take place. And this is not just any, okay, yeah, it's here right now, going tomorrow. Like a candle. No, it's not like that. Okay, this is like something that is sparked within self. And once it's ignited, it doesn't ever go out. That's this Ace of Wands. It's like being inspired to create something new. But a stable something new. And then it's like both parties being super authentic and truthful because the throat chakra is here. So that's all about speaking and living your truth. Right? Not just like talking and conversation, but the way you express yourself, period. Just being truthful and authentic. Being true to form who you are. Without worrying about other people's opinions, judgment, etc. So that's what that fear is. It's like maybe somebody wanted to get you to care about what they thought and felt, but you don't. You have this deep sense of peace, and you're happy with what you have and where you are, and you know, and something like that. Again, with this golden egg energy, something about you just having this golden energy, or you being the golden egg. We know the Queen of Wands is very vibrant. King of Wands is very vibrant, extremely confident people. Also, what I'm getting here is like, you know how they be like, oh, you know, take the sex out of it, or it's no gender, interro, things like that. Okay, cool, got it. But the sun is masculine energy and the moon is feminine energy, where the King of Wands here is masculine energy and the Queen of Wands is feminine energy. So it's something about, again, the lovers coming together, devil or karmic energy trying to intervene, trying to stir up or create a sense of fear where there is none. Because fear would present blocks for this Ace of Wands, but there's no blocks. And also I'm getting like, as above, so below, things like that. Because throat chakra energy, yes, living your truth. But then the crown chakra, you know, above, and then the root chakra below. So again, feminine, masculine energies, the Holy Spirit, physical body, things like that is what's coming to mind. So somebody really feels like you're the golden egg, you're the golden energy, something about that. Okay, perhaps that's the inheritance. If not, you know, property, land, home. But I feel like all of that comes in it, or is a part of it. Something like that is a part of it. Here, we'll see how it all comes together. We have the Nine of Cups, okay, heart's desires, wish fulfillment. Four of Wands, twin flame union, like I thought. 11-11 energy. So you may be seeing that a lot. Okay. You may be feeling extremely blessed right now. Like you're just getting everything that you want. One thing after the other. They just keep coming in. It just keeps on happening. And the blessings are protected because the reason you're getting them is because of the type of person you are. I am a being of love. Okay. And then right here it says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So you are a being who is committed to seeing the practice who is committed to seeing, the good in all things. Okay. So you see the good in all people, the good in all situations, even those, you know, situations that don't always work out the way you wanted them to. You're like, well, I learned a lesson. You know, those people that may not be the nicest or that you may not favor the most. You're like, namaste. You know, the divine in me honors and recognizes the divine in you, regardless of whatever you choosing to project, because you understand that how people treat you is a reflection of how they feel about themselves. Has nothing to do with who you are as a person, especially when you know you are a being of peace and love. How is that a reflection of you, right? So I feel like that's why you're getting all of this fulfillment, because you choose to be positive and optimistic. So success and abundance is like a given. Okay, you're someone who knows what they want to do, or you knew what you wanted to do, you went for it, or you're going for it, and it's going to work out really well. Sacral chakra energy, very sensual. Okay, so I'm getting something here definitely about sensual, sexual, intimate. Okay, with the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Wands. And Star card. I keep looking at this dog. Protection from a powerful friend. I'm not sure if this friend is here on this side. It feels like the friend may be on the other side. Or like, I'm laughing because, wait a minute. I'm laughing because I just thought of that line from the movie. Yeah, I got friends on the other side. You got friends on the other side. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't know if this friend is on this side, but you can have friends on both sides because we have the Two of Pentacles here. Oh, do you feel like a friend was playing both sides? Do you feel like a friend is like they want to be happy for you, but because they're not a part of whatever you have going on, like they may do things to try to cause you to lose your balance or something like that? Now, here's the thing. Nobody can do that for real. They may feel a way, they may want to do that, but the only way that could happen is if you allow it. right? Because if you pick up on some weird energy or things like that, you know, what could you do to protect yourself? And of course, there's things that'll happen that are outside of your control, but I'm not talking about that, right? I'm talking about in ways that this person may be trying to intervene. They could feel however they want to, but the only way those things would work is if you allow it. So if you know or recognize somebody is purposefully trying to disturb your peace, purposefully trying to intervene with your success, you don't let them because you notice it. So that's even more reason to not. You know what I mean? Like, but it's all about the self-discipline and, you know, just because you recognize something, how much energy and attention are you going to give it? Right? Because if it's negative and you say, I release all negative energy, well, okay, so that could be another thing. Maybe somebody thought that they would create a negative situation for you and you would stay in that negative energy. You didn't. Okay? Someone may be trying to get you to, like you have high standards and they're trying to get you to lower your standards. They don't feel like they're of the same vibration. So you would have to lower yours in order to resonate with this person. Yeah, that just holds you back. The Eight of Swords is all about restrictions. Yeah, Eight of Cups. So you walk away from that because something is missing from there. So again, I feel like somebody's just going to end up feeling away and then they're going to project that energy onto you. Hence the protection. I'm getting something here like, someone is very much so focused on the past or something that happened between the two of you in the past. And yes, I lied to you not. There's a picture that just popped up on Alexa, like on the screen, and it's some golden eggs on it. And I just said something to you about this golden egg standing out. And then the happiness, the sun on here is really looking like golden right now. Like again, back to this golden egg. Something about that. Okay, now it could be the divine who's protecting you. That's your friend. You know, that's protecting you. Somebody is just very much so focused on the past, and it's like whatever was in the past that did not contribute to your well-being or does not contribute to a healthy lifestyle, you're releasing. So if that includes or incorporates them, it's like they're having a reality check that maybe they're toxic or they got some work to do or something. But we all working on ourselves. The person may just have a hard time accepting you letting them go or you moving on or them not having a say in what you have going on right now. Yeah, because they keep trying to create some sort of conflict with this Five of Wands. Yeah, see the sun, back to that. They keep trying to create some sort of conflict, but you are protected by divine energy. And I tell you no lies, man. I can laugh at it because I didn't do it. Right? They say it's not for us to seek revenge. Leave that up to spirit. Put your people's them that want to be ops them, put them in spirit's hand and let spirit do the work. Okay? And so I feel like that's what you're doing. And you're going to get a nice little giggle out of it too, probably. Because they're going to just get closer to spirit. Doesn't mean that the two of you have to work out, right? Like I don't feel that person was the twin, because if that were the twin, then I don't think they would have tried to drag you down or do things to cause you to lower your standards or anything like that, right? I feel like the person would have leveled up. Oh, wow. Did I say something about candle? Okay, look at this candle here. I can't make this up. Okay? But you will be shown the way. All right, I said something about spark and it not being like a candle. And whoever that person was, I said, no, that wasn't it. Because if it were it, then they would have leveled up. But see, we saw a candle. So perhaps that was like the spark of like a candle. It went out. You know, person tried to restrict you. They created conflict. Nah. Okay. They wanted to keep you trapped in fear. You like, who? Okay, I just see somebody with like butterfly wings and the wings are flapping and it's looking like, who? You know, like who you trapping? Make it make sense. Like, I won't go through these bars. Okay. So you have the Queen of Cups. It's your love. It's your affection. It's your love. It's your affection. It's who and how you are. A lot of you are very intuitive. Yeah, you're able to pick up on secrets quick, fast, in a hurry. This person that is connected to the twin energy, the love energy, all that, I feel like you've had visions of this person, or you saw them in your dreams or something. The Queen of Cups and the Moon. So when you see them in person, it's going to be like, because, yeah, that's the person you have visions of or dreams of. Two of you are going to come together and make magic. Two of Pentacles. Again, just be mindful with these financial decisions that you're going to be making. If there's a partnership that you're ending, end it, you know, gracefully, and just move forward. I feel like something is being transferred here. Like the business may be fully being transferred over to you or something like that. If the partnership is ending, that's for someone. The Knight of Wands. I feel like you're moving on. You're walking away. You're going to find your heart's desires, wish fulfillment, or that's what you're going to get. Somebody's going to do everything that they can to try to intervene because this person doesn't want you to move on. They may love you, but they may have just betrayed you too many times or something with the Ten of Swords I just saw. They just don't want you to move on, move forward. Something like that is here. But yeah, see, Ten of Swords, they betrayed you too many times. So there's a lot of different things coming out all in one reading. You're still moving forward. Some of you could have been on the fence, like I said earlier, not knowing which way to go about this. I'm going to pull some more from over here right quick. But I feel like you have done a lot of healing with the Strength card. And again, you have a lot of strength. Deep personal strength. You have a lot of faith. So it's like whenever you are in doubt, you turn directly to Source. You say, I do not lean on my own understanding. If it's a situation I don't understand, I'm going right to Source. Okay? And you are highly thought of. Yeah, somebody has you on their mind a lot. Good fortune. You're really, I mean, you're protected. You're blessed. You're prosperous. Ayshea, blessed be, and it is so. You are very prosperous. So, but it's, again, because of the energy that you give out. You really are a good person. You really are good peoples. Like, you have great intentions. You have pure intentions. You don't stand for no mess. You ain't tolerating nobody pushing you around and bullying you, but you're not out here being the big bad bully either. Okay, that's how it's supposed to be. We got the Magician wanting to stay behind. But you just manifested certain things. You have a very specific set of skills. You have willpower. You have discipline. You're authentic and true to self. You have some sort of gift of foresight, and you're very much so spiritually connected and protected. So all of this just makes sense that would be your reality. Okay. Then you have the Nine of Cups right next to the Star card, which we didn't even acknowledge. And that's double wish fulfillment. I feel like if Spirit tells you to do something, or if you channel a message directly from Source, and you feel something in your gut, you just go with that. You don't go off of what people say, think, feel, whatever. You don't let people plant seeds of fear into you. You don't do none of that. You rebuke all that. Yeah, the world. All right, Seven of Cups. Somebody may be confused as to how you were able to just complete something or accomplish something, but it's because you have this sense of wholeness. And you know how people go around searching for where they belong? It's like you have that feeling within self. So you attract the things to you that are for you naturally. So if someone is not naturally gravitating towards you, you just accept it for what it is, that they're not for you or it's not for you. And this is why, again, back to this deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Your peace is fine. You like, all is well with my soul, because I know that was for me naturally. I mean, it runs to me. Okay? What's for me runs to me. So I don't have to stress about it. And you don't. Six of Pentacles, again, reciprocity. What you put out there comes back to you. You put good energy out there, you see justice, karma, consequences. So this is why you have good fortune. Money will be coming to you. This is why you have inheritance, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. This could be spiritual inheritance. I keep saying that. Then we have the Hierophant. That's exactly what it is. So you have a high spiritual ranking. So people have to be mindful of how they're treating you. And you don't even go around boasting or saying that to people. You just let them F around and find out on their own. That's why Blue was giggling earlier. Because in the event that someone wants to frick around, they will certainly find out. I promise. That's not something you ever have to worry about. Yeah, your divine protection is very strong. You have friends on every side. So that's not really something that they should be doing. But it's also not your job to go around with no warning labels, because you just out here minding your business. Okay? So yeah, we have the High Priestess and the Nine of Swords. Somebody's suffering in silence and you know it. Because they tried to create some sort of conflict here for you, but you're divinely protected. So whatever they tried to do for you, it just went right back to them and it's worse. Okay, so we have Page of Pentacles and Seed of Lovers. Yeah. So now someone wants to try to negotiate with you and make you an offer, but the offer is still not much. And then we have Lovers here. Like I said, I feel like you have clarity on who is who, what is what. Like you know that something was false or someone is false. And you know who and what the truth is, because the Ace of Swords is the truth. The King of Swords is the truth. So it's like you know what and who is the truth and what and who is false. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. The Knight of Cups. Alright, so romantic offers and gestures. How sweet. Four of Pentacles. Oh, Lord. Okay, because same person trying to hold on to you. They feel like you're this Queen of Pentacles Empress. You put this guard up with this person, though. Sheesh. Yeah, because you know who your Emperor is. I also just feel like this is a representation of a certain masculine energy, or somebody who feels like you're very disciplined. You have a lot of self-control. You're very focused. Like, so you have like a lot of masculine energy and a lot of feminine energy. But we have the Empress and the Emperor. You're very balanced. We have the High Priestess. Okay, and the Magician. So you're just, you know, you're very balanced. You're very very much so in alignment. Extremely protected. All the way tapped in. Like, this person just feel like, again, yeah, the golden egg. They messed up. This was like a golden opportunity. You know, real love, true love, a peaceful situation, peaceful person. You know, but with them being like Five of Wands and all that, they don't bring no peace. They're like, be a man's peace. Be a woman's peace too. Shoot. The heck? Yeah, we got the Two of Wands and the Sun card. So you'll have to pick and choose. Now, how are you going to pick and choose correctly? We have the Ten of Pentacles here. Yeah, you see all this? Look. Exactly. hold up, wait a minute. All right, and this being because, again, of who you are. Right here, underneath that has the bridge. It says successfully overcoming a problem. All right, somebody tried to create conflict and problems, but the bridge is there. The bridge is secure. It's something about the foundation. Like I always tell you guys, if the foundation is secure, nothing and no one can rock it, shake it, disturb it, nothing. It's secure. It's not going nowhere. The wind can blow as hard as it wants to. What does that mean? All right. And then again, back to inheritance. So this could be like spiritual inheritance, you know, because you made the right choice, because you went the right path. Even right underneath bridge, right, is arrow, and it says you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. And then underneath that, good luck. Excuse me. So it's like things are shifting for you in a very positive way. And it's because, okay, you are putting out certain energy. Letting go of certain energy. Trust in spirit. All right. See, didn't I say parting of ways in either business or romance? One or the other. It's the end of a partnership. There's going to be a false flame or somebody that you thought was supposed to be, you know, a part of what you have going on. This was a friend, something. A friend that you love, you know. This could have been a platonic soulmate. Okay, but they don't come with the best energy. Something. Okay. And then we have basket, recognition, reward for merit. You see? So I can't make this up, man. Okay. And you're being divinely protected from all that nonsense and everything else that this person was bringing or trying to bring. All the disturbances and issues and problems. Because you're being in love. All right. So you're bringing in abundance and prosperity and love. Okay. I can't make it up. Look at all this good stuff going on here for you. Okay. And it's all because of you being who and how you are. Okay? Don't you change. So those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and hair grease.